Alrighty, today we're going to be talking about, if I can find it, the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. This applies to only right triangles. In that formula, the a and the b are the legs of the right triangle. The legs are the two sides that make the right angle. They're the shortest sides of the right triangle. And C is the hypotenuse, which is the longest side of the right triangle directly across from the right angle. So if we look at this example right here, here's a right triangle with this little box right here that indicates a right angle. And so this is a leg, this is a leg. So those are A and B. It doesn't matter which one is A and which one is B. And this is the hypotenuse. We can find it quickly because it's the longest side of the right triangle and is also directly across from the right angle. So if we wanted to find the missing side, side C, we would do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 8 squared plus 6 squared equals c squared, because 8 and 6 are the legs of the triangle. So we have 64 plus 36 equals c squared, or 100 equals c squared. To find out what c is, we would do the square root of 100, which we probably have memorized. It's 10. If you weren't sure, you could put it in your calculator with 100 and then the square root symbol. We can also tell if triangles are right triangles by seeing if they satisfy the Pythagorean theorem. This says, are the triangles with these given side lengths right triangles? So with these three sides, if it was a right triangle, that last one would be C, because C is always the biggest side. So let's try it. Let's do 7 squared plus 24 squared equals 25 squared and see if it's true. So 7 times 7 is 49, and 24 times 24 is, whoops. When it does that, I have to click out of the box. 576, and 25 times 25 is 625. So, guess what? These are equal, so we can say that yes, this is a right triangle. Let's try the next one. Let's try 12 squared plus 21 squared equals 27 squared. We're going to use 27 as our C because that's the longest side. I have 12 times 12 memorized. 21 times 21 is 441. And 27 times 27 is 729. So is 144 plus 441 equal to 729? It is not. So since these are not equal, these three numbers cannot be the sides of a right triangle. They can be the sides of a triangle, but not a right triangle. The last one, find the missing side. This time we're missing a leg. So we're going to do still a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But this time we have one leg, not the other leg, and we have the hypotenuse. So 65 times 65, I'll put into my calculator, certainly don't have that memorized, 4,225. And then 97 times 97 is 9,409. So if I'm solving for B, I want to move everything away from B. So I'll subtract 4,225 from both sides, which is going to give me 5,184. So I'm going to take the square root of that, and not using my regular calculator, so, oh, it's a perfect square. It's 72. And there you have it. The bottom part of this is just the exact same notes reflected. So that's all for Pythagorean theorem. Thanks for watching.